Light, fluffy almond flour pancakes are a tasty grain-free and gluten-free breakfast option. This recipe uses a couple easy tricks to make them taste just like home-style pancakes. Hi, I'm Melissa Erdelat from the gluten-free website Mama Gourmand, and today we are going to make almond flour pancakes. To be honest with you, when I first started experimenting with almond flour pancakes, I was a little surprised with how terrible they were. They fell apart, they were really grainy, and the taste was just a little underwhelming. So we are going to fix that with two easy ingredients: peanut butter and a banana. How does this help? Watch and I will tell you how. So let's make your gluten-free life a success and not a hot mess. In your blender, place your eggs, milk or dairy-free milk, the maple syrup, peanut butter, banana, and your vanilla. Then add your dry ingredients, 1 1/4 cups of blanched almond flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a pinch of salt, and then you're just going to blend that to combine. So the peanut butter or any nut butter that you want to use coats the almond flour and adds extra fat to kind of just downplay that graininess and adds a little creamy texture as well. The banana, I tested it with the banana and without the banana, banana wins. It just adds a better taste to it, and it also helps with binding. Almond flour doesn't have any gluten in it, so there's nothing to bind the ingredients together, and the banana helps with that. If you want a lower carb recipe, you can omit the banana or use like 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce as well. When you're cooking these, there's a few things that you want to remember. The griddle, I like to use a heavy-duty griddle because it just disperses the heat more evenly and you don't have those hot spots. The other thing is you want to just use about 2 tablespoons of batter. It has a tendency to spread a lot as it's cooking. And the most important tip is the heat needs to be between medium and low. Almond flour pancakes need a lower temperature or they will burn because it's just ground nuts, so they have a tendency to burn really easily. Once you pour it on, I just take my spoon and kind of spread them out a little bit more to thin them out. And then you're just going to let them cook about 3 minutes per side. So as you can see when I'm flipping them, the reason that you want to only use 2 tablespoons is that the smaller they are, the easier they are to flip. If you want to get really aggressive about how fluffy these are, you could do an extra step, and that would be to separate the egg whites from the yolks, beat the egg whites separately, and then you would just fold it in at the end. So you would blend all your ingredients together and then fold in the egg whites, and that would make them extra fluffy. The other option is if you don't have a blender, you can make these by hand as well. You just mash the banana and the peanut butter together, whisk in the other liquid ingredients, and then stir in the almond flour. Thanks for watching. You could find the full printable recipe in the description below, and we will see you in the next video.